Okay, bodybuilding fans, the 2021 Puerto Rico Pro is in the books. I'm going to go through places 9 through 1, and I'm going to compare Jamie the Giant to the 8th, 7th, and 6th place finishers. These pictures are from the prejudging, but they're pretty close enough. So look at the front double bicep. Jamie is wide, feathered quads, and you have these other guys kind of soft, not as wide. William Martins, he's pretty hard, but he has high lats. If you go to the front lat spread, I mean, look at Jamie's shoulder to waist ratio. And then you got Robin Strand. You have no cuts in the delts, no cuts in the biceps. William Martins has probably some of the best shoulders in the show, but still he has high lats. But he has good conditioning in his legs. Theo, pretty good shape in his front lat spread, but he's lacking separation in his quads and some separation in his delts and bis. If you go from the rear, Jamie has pretty striated glutes, decent hamstrings. And then Robin, he's leaning too far back in his pose, but he has good hams and glutes, but his back isn't that wide. William is pretty hard, but his back isn't that great. And then Theo has pretty good shape, but still not wide like Jamie. Then this is most muscular. Jamie does a unconventional style, but you can see how huge he is in his pose and pretty ripped. And then you have Robin, like I said, lacking cuts in the arms and biceps. William has a pretty good most muscular due to his shoulders being so striated. And then you have Theo, not looking very impressive. So my point is, I think Jamie got robbed. But anyway, here we go to the top 5. Andrea Muzi took 5th. He scored $1,000. He has great shape, good V taper. You have his fellow Italian, Andrea Presti, took 4th, scored $2,000. Pretty impressive front double biceps. From the rear though, delts not too striated. Then we have Hassan Mostafa, consistently placing 3rd in all 3 shows he has competed in this year. Looks the same. I don't really know what else he can do to place higher. And then you have Mohammed Shaban, also his second place in a row, and he scored $4,000. And of course, Akeem Williams, who I predicted to win, pretty obvious winner, great shape, decent conditioning, feathered quads, and he is going back to the Olympia, and he also is competing in the Arnold Classic this year, so we look forward to seeing what he can bring.